Missouri is proving yet again to be one of the worst states when it comes to puppy mills. That's according to the Humane Society. One place hoping to help is Wayside Waifs, but as they continue to take in more puppies, the less space that they have. So let's get to KSHB 41's Caroline Hogan. What's going on over there?
Sarah, adoptions are down nationwide, and you couple that with all the work that places like Wayside Waifs is doing, bringing in more dogs and kittens every day. That means that they're going to get to overcrowding, and they're in such need of adoptions right now that they're even offering a special for the summer. Runs through May 31st, but even through June 30th, half price off adult dogs and puppies. They're really trying to get as many out as possible just because they have so many right now that they can't possibly fit in any more that they're trying to rescue. I actually got a tour of the adoption space yesterday. Take a look. Here's the adoption floor right there. They have about 250 dogs right now, and a lot of kittens too, because it's kitten season. So all these stalls that you see are full. And as they work to have people adopt more, places like Independence, they're working so they can see more dogs. In fact, the community is working to get rid of a local pit bull ban, and that's something Wayside Waifs is against.
We believe that pets complete families, and so being able to have one more community in Kansas City that it doesn't matter what breed you are, you can be adopted into that community.
And so they're hoping with that reversal of that ban that more dogs would be able to go out and thus more space for them to rescue even more. They're also having staffing issues, so they're just looking for any volunteers, anyone who wants a job here at Wayside Waifs. You can go online to find out more information about that if you want to, a nice little summer job walking the dogs around here. I've seen a few people do that today, Sarah.
And Caroline, did they say why so many dogs are being surrendered right now?
Well, part of it is definitely the financial challenges, even just inflation and higher prices on everyday goods that we've seen, and even with dog foods and dog toys, that alone is going to make it really hard for people to actually end up taking care of these dogs, which is really sad to see.
Absolutely. Thank you, Caroline. Pit bull owners currently can't live in two cities. You heard Caroline talking about that, Independence and Leawood. That's because both of those cities have breed-specific bans, but there's a fight in Independence to reverse that. And at a meeting this week, City Council heard from both sides of the issue.
If they require so much training, education, and caveats in owning them, chances are they're not a good family pet or a community pet for that matter.
I think it's just that it's so unfair that it keeps families from having dogs that are perfectly appropriate pets, and it just demonizes dogs for no apparent reason.
Repeal advocates want City Council to follow in the footsteps of surrounding cities and remove the ban, but they don't want it to cost more than $100,000, which is the price to put it on the ballot in August. If Council wants to put it on the ballot, it would need to make a decision at tomorrow's meeting.